Jack Kachanowicz.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have five different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number one or number two every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Up and in, now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
On a line out towards center. And he boots it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Devers now. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. The 1-2. And there's the ball. Fitzgerald, the lead runner at second. Lee on at first with nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
Full count.
Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, it gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
1 down. And the batter now, Wilmer Flores. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. And ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. In the air, right side. Trout settles under it. Out. Number 2. Here's Matt Chapman. He swings and fouls one off.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Next pitch inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Fly ball to right. Trout is there. And makes the grab. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Logan Webb. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Webb was dominant the last time on the mound, firing a shutout. That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Logan O'Hoppe.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Man at second.
No.
Right through there for a strike.
Talking about that shutout, he really had everything working for him. Not many pitchers nowadays who can turn a lineup over 3 times and still be effective, Boog. So what he did is impressive.
On the ground, and it stays fair. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline, and they trail by 1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ball.
Taylor Ward in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Trout, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swinging a foul out of play.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Outside, and it's 3-2. Runner on the move, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 1 out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Fought off foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player you want to look at.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
And he chases that one. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. Kochanowicz back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Adames goes 6'1", 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one popped in the air left field. Ward makes the play. And a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that skips into dirt. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Just missed. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Swing and a ball lifted in the air and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball 1. 1-1.
This to third. To first. Out. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 2 and the Angels 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Line drive. Lee hauls it in, and there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Here's Joe Adele. Went deep in the ball game last night. That's in there. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls. 1 strike.
That
Ball
one
1.
misses, and it's 1-1. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 2 and the Angels 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. First pitch just misses.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
And here is Devers. And a strike on the outside edge. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Elliot Ramos. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That one missed. And a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. 2-2.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Foul ball there.
Hey, man.
Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. And the count even.
Still there.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now a check swing, but he held up.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And that one clips the corner. The 1-2. And misses inside. That one missing inside. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And foul ball. swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wilmer Flores.
Inside.
That one inside, 1-0.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. High fly ball, right field. Trout sizing it up. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that extends the inning. Willie Adames stands in. Fly to left his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and they get Adames for the out. That's out number 3. 1 left for San Francisco, but they still lead it 2-1.
Babe. You okay? You sure?
Bottom 4.
You sure?
Batter now, Logan O'Hoppe.
You didn't cut yourself, did you? No, he.
Ball 1 there.
You know, these Angels showing.
Inspect him. Check her hands. There's no blood. She cut herself.
Can I see?
Can you show mommy?
It's nothing. I didn't even feel it. You have to do it, babe? Really? I didn't even feel it. Wow, babe. Did you cut the man yourself?
I was saying I was gonna do it, and she went for it.
No. What?
It's a big cut.
No, it's not. Let me do it. No. I'm just gonna scoop it out. You can scoop it out, but I'll cut it. Here.
Great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
She took it and caught it before I could even react. Blame me too. When in doubt, blame me.
That might be the case today.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches.
I was gonna do it. She didn't let me. She did it right away.
High and deep right field.
Like in literally 3 seconds.
And it's gone. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here comes Yoan Moncada. And that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee makes his way towards it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Adele at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings through that one out in front that
No
time.
ball. 2 strikes.
Next
1-2.
pitch misses way outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Kochanowicz back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Kisner measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping in, Tyler Fitzgerald. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Kisner stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 2. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Ramos in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. The changeup missing. And the count 2-1. Late swing fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Full count.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Go Florida, baby.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Neto, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Oh, how's your hand?
Fouled off. He was late. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground to short. Adames slings to first. 2 away. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Dora, stop.
And Dora's outside.
No, Dora.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back in Anaheim, now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact. Leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Yastrzemski in the box now, takes strike 1. That one ripped, but foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jack Kachanowicz done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New arm out of the bullpen, Chase Silseth.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Adames in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. With the go-ahead run at 3rd, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Jimmy 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground at first, Halotv takes it himself. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the bottom of the 6th inning, and now Mike Trout. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Just off the outside edge. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Little chopper rolls foul. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lee under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Eric Miller, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Doval getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Not close with that one.
Oh, stop.
2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jorge Soler. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. O'Hoppe, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball 2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and
Super.
2 outs.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Logan Webb won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here is Moncada. And that is out of play. First and second, 2 down. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Giants pen gets the job done. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 3 and the Angels 2. Top of inning number 7. Jake Eater into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Devers, the next to hit, takes outside. And now it's even up.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Just missed. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Fires over to first. And Devers is set down. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. Outside corner, there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah. Yeah, but not today.
There's a swing and a drive.
No, not today.
Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Ramos on at second with 2 down. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play. And
we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Walker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one.
0-2.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ball.
To third. Jump throw. No play. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Sends it to Flores, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And next for LA, Zach Neto, 1 for 3.
You can go to the Greek parade.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. With the tying run at second, here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So the tying run at second, and the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and
yeah,
it clearly shows there was a game plan in
mind
to attack him in the box.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Hold on, Noe. Throw it down.
Man at second. Pitch misses there.
Dora, stop. You're not getting any. Hold on, Noe.
Next circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and
Dora,
part
stop.
of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Dora, you're not getting any.
Here comes
Stop.
the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pad. Ryan Walker won't go any further. New arm for the Giants, Tyler Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired.
That's hard hit in the line. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's Trout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to
All right, down.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Oh my gosh, she can't see the melon anymore.
That's to third. They take the force out, inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Angels 2. All set for the start of the inning. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Eater, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round.
Yes, Noe.
In 2020, a new arm into the game, the righty Ben Joyce.
Le pusimos la fecha para el bautizo de la muchacha, agosto 30. Es un sábado.
Ya, para salir de eso. I don't want to hear them again. No, y el padre, cuando uno puede hablar con el padre, él dijo, espérate un momentico, yo tengo que preguntarle a la muchacha, porque la muchacha es tan grande para ella hacer esta decisión ella misma. Exacto. Yeah. Entonces, la tía le compró un vestido blanco, porque es un proceso, una toalla blanca, una sandalia blanca, ella tiene que tener un traje de baño, porque yeah, so yo le voy a comprar un traje de baño y después ya tienen que tener otro vestido que van adentro de la antes de la ceremonia y después se cambian a un vestido blanco. Y después de ahí el papá de Esteban, he's gonna pay for a restaurant. No, they wanted to do it, now they have to pay. There's a lot of money. Yeah. I said, I'll help. Yeah, I'll help con el bathing suit. Yo le digo a la tía de que ella dice que hay un lugar en Queens que hacen una galletita bien bonita. Y digo, que podemos usar eso como favors. Cada persona se lleva un favor de esa galletita. Ella dijo también, digo yo, I say, if you want, I pay for that. That's okay. I'll pay for the favors. And she's like, oh, no, it's all taken care of. I'm like, okay. Yeah. So, ya tú cocinaste. That's it. Tú te llevaste tanta comida para más cocinar una vez. No. Eso es lo que tú tienes que buscar. That's what you gotta look for. There you go. Virgen extra. How much? Claro, tú eres millonaria ya. Los millonarios no le miran el precio, ¿no? Oh, really? Oh, she must be so happy. ¿Ah? ¿Qué? Claro, y ella no tiene que estar preocupada. Pero tiene dos dormitorios, un baño en el medio de los dos dormitorios. Tiene su cocinita, los cosas también bonitos de meter la cuchara. El fregadero tiene. ¿Ustedes entraron adentro o no? Claro. Ya mi abuela compró, le di la llave. Oh my God. Yo le dije que lo primero que le voy a regalar es una escoba, un cubo, es más poco que. Oh my God. Sí, porque la escoba de que no se llevan, que cuando tú te vas de mudanza, eso de malo, dice que allá hay escoba.
Es verdad, yo no sabía eso.
Eso no se lleva, la escoba. Ellos se lo llevaron, mira, el más con la escoba y todo. Ellos se lo llevaron. Eso se deja botar. Uno deja botar.
No. Pero casa nueva es mapo nuevo y escoba nueva.
Escoba nueva.
Eso no cuesta nada.
Ay, mira, tiene una galería.
Oh, que no tiene patio, pero tiene galería, está bien.
Sí, está todo forrado en hierro, la galería entera forrada en hierro. Y todas las persianitas son de aluminio y tienen todo a hierro por los lados.
Wow.
Forrado en hierro. Y después que tú pasas la puerta de la galería, para que todo eso esté en hierro, la puerta de la sala tiene hierro. Y después la puerta de aluminio, doble puerta.
Wow.
Y la galería se pasa para los calcitos. Los calcitos tienen dos puertas, una para el frente y una para el lado.
Very nice. I cannot hear. Okay, now it froze. Ah, it's freezing again.
Mira, no tiene que caer, tú fuera y está
What?
que te pasan los carros de volado.
There.
Entender no es fácil.
Yeah, como que alguna parte yo oí, alguna parte no. Alguna parte vino, pero alguna parte no se oyó nada.
No se dio nada. Pues sí, pero la caseta está que nada más hay que caminar 2 cuadras para llegar a la carretera donde pasan los carros de Tamboril que te llevan al centro de la ciudad.
Ah, pues eso está convenient.
Ella nunca no ha llevado a nosotros, porque a eso le dicen los caños, que quién sabe.
Oh my God.
Y que ahí no le paga la renta todos los meses a ellos.
¿Quién?
Ahora,
Oh. Pero ahora ella no tiene que pagar renta. Damn it. Ahora ella no tiene que pagar renta, right?
menos tapa.
It's horrible. Ah.
Pero mira, la música sigue ahí tocando y con el internet, ese YouTube.
Yeah, pero está conectado más directo. Porque el teléfono, por el teléfono es Wi-Fi. There's probably an internet cable in the back.
Ah, pues por eso. Sí, y la sala de comedor tiene buen espacio.
¿Tú no le cogiste foto?
Cocina. No, pues el micrófono lleva listo para
Cógele foto. So we could see it.
el centro. A mi abuelo le gustó la casita está hecha enterita de blog. Y el zinc es de un material que le dicen alucin y lo ponen encima de viga de hierro. Está bien bonito, bien conservadito.
Wow, that's perfect for her.
Hoy se lo enseñamos a Luisa y Luisa estaba de que, ay, pero Tina sí va a estar contenta. Cuando cerramos el negocio, yo estaba tan contenta y el corazón me brincaba. Digo, ay, qué bueno. Tina va a hacerlo claro en un sitio que ella tiene una vez allí, aquí. Que ella conoce bien también, porque ella conoce todo ese sitio ahí.
¿Y cuándo ustedes le van a decir?
Buena pregunta. Pero mi amor, tú sabes, pero mi abuelo quiso poner eso a nombre de ella para protegerla.
Oh.
Porque mira, uno nunca sabe ni a lo que la gente hace para sacar al otro de su casa, tú sabes. O para cualquier maldad, para heredar, qué sé yo, que tú me entiendes.
Yeah.
O recuerda que tal vez las hijas de ella no se atrevan, pero y los maridos de las hijas, uno no conoce a esa gente, uno no conoce. No, porque 1.400.000 pesos, porque si esperamos,
Wow.
íbamos a meter a un hoyo, porque
Todo está caro.
es la mejor oportunidad.
Wow.
Y lo claro.
No es mejor. Y a esa edad ella no debería estar en un barrio peligroso.
Tiene que ser un sitio exacto, un sitio que tú llegues rápido a cualquier parte.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, it's convenient too.
Pues sí, entonces mi amor pensó bien, dijo no, yo la voy a comprar a nombre mío y ella ahí es la dueña que haga lo que ella quiera, que viva, pero tú sabes para qué, para protegerla
Yeah,
de su propia prole.
yeah. Porque hasta la misma familia, uno no sabe.
Y no, que se va poniendo bien, y ya lo que molesta, pero ella porque pues, obviamente.
Yeah.
No dejes que se muera bien rápido, y espérate, no, vamos a acelerarla para que se vaya así vengadamente. ¿Tú me entiendes? Porque yo sé que las hijas de ella están esperando que le entreguen ese dinero de la casa cuando se venda. Para ella,
¿Cuál dinero de la casa? De la casa, pero esa casa no le pertenece a ella.
no, pero de la casa de los viejos, que está en venta.
Sí, pero a las hijas de Tina no le tocan nada de eso.
No, no le tocan, pero si le dan dinero a la mamá, ella estaba pensando en hacer padre con eso, porque tiene buenísimo con sus hijas, pero ella no se buena con ella.
Door down.
No hay confianza. Mientras que ahí, ella está en su casa.
No hay más. That's it. No hay más. No hay más.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Next offering is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Wow.
The 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Did I hear your team?
He'll touch them all, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Ripped on a line, one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Check swing, called strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next one misses, 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Andrew Kisner. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Neto tosses to first. He's out. Third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Camilo Doval. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ward stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
You know, these Angels looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
What are you, Jack? No, what are you doing with her?
It was a good idea.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Angels go quietly there. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning. Pitching change here, Hunter Strickland. He's pitching on 2 days rest. That's in there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Devers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Two outs. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Inside, just missed. Devers off of first with 2 away. That one hit to right. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Ball. 2-1.
Next offering way off the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That kid's the West, bro.
This to third, Moncada.
I don't care.
handles, throws the first, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Randy Rodriguez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Moncada, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Next offering upstairs. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-3.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Joe Adell digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Way outside, and that's ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
¿Y la leche tiene que estar fría o cómo?
Look out! And it hit him. He's 2 outs away. Neto, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Angels down to their final out. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Que sea tres gotitas, que no se le vaya
Scoring, playing, set up another table for 2. I step out on the show.
Yeah. Ella va a comenzar mañana. Scary situation. It's horrible living with that kind of stuff. Oh, bye.
Oh, Dano-y. What do you need my phone for?
Yeah, 1 second. Aí olha esse comentário. É isso aí.